Mic check, man. Mic check if I get up, man. Mic check. Hey, somebody, somebody let me know, man, if this shit true, bro. I want to know something, man, cause hold up, come on, man. I'm listening. And I don't really be wanting to get into all this kind of shit, bro. I be listening and looking at shit and letting shit play out, cause the shit be funny. How celebrities and public figures be having real world, real people issues and shit. And folks, they put these niggas on the pedestal like they can do no wrong, and they set themselves up for failure every time, right? And believing that because a motherfucker act a certain way that he or she is like that for real. Man, hold up, man. Now I'm looking and I'm listening, and I know for a fact President Obama can't be down bad like that, man. I just know for a fact, man. You can't tell me this nigga out of all people, man. You cannot tell me that this nigga is down bad like this, bro. This is wow, man. This is fucking crazy. If this shit is true like that. You know, everybody got to put allegedly, to be safe so you won't get, sued or nothing like that, man. But, mm-mm, mm-mm. Is this shit true, man? President Obama and Jennifer Aniston, out of all people, Jennifer Aniston. Now, Jennifer Aniston's not really a bad-looking white woman, but she not on point now. She was looking better back when she was playing on Friends and shit, right? Back in the 90s. And even it didn't age right. I don't know, man. I'm not talking about her per se, but I'm like, okay, so Obama, President Obama fucking around with Jennifer Aniston? Do that shit even make any sense, dog? I mean, is it that the fact that his mother is really white, right? And yeah, men be trying to get women who kind of resemble their mother. You could say it's shit weird or whatnot, right? But it makes sense. Like you're used to this kind of person, right? And it's really nostalgic or reminiscing. So you'll get a woman who is on the same kick as your mama, right? Somebody you think your mama will actually like when she look at her and say, you know what? She remind me of young me. What up, Moth? What up? Now, if this is true, man, and you got how everybody, the black community, we done pedestalized Barack Obama for really for 20 something years, because he came out in 2004. He was a senator. He came out. I think he was speaking for John Kerry. And then people want to know who he was, right? And then now he became president 4 years after that. I can't say I'm surprised, man, because I know this that Martin Luther King shit, man. This that black man, for some reason, feel like he got the same kind of plight as the white woman. It's like both white women and black men somewhat identify with each other against white men and black women. For the longest, people have said that the white man and the black woman, they pretty much was, mates. That they had a secret relationship, a secret understanding. And what comes upon that, right? You got the white woman and the black man. I mean, I just want to look at it for what it is, because I'm trying to see if this shit is true, because we don't need to keep lying about it, right? If deep down black men really want that, right? Let that be known, huh? You ain't got to pretend to be with a black woman for a certain amount of time to have this image. And the shit don't even look right, right? Like, I know I'm not the only one who feel like looking at Barack Obama and Michelle Obama that shit looked odd. The shit didn't even look right. So now even if you look at a Barack Obama and a Jennifer Aniston, that shit look a little better than this Barack and Michelle. It look like it blend better. Or am I tripping? Like that nigga, he ain't look right with Michelle, bro. Michelle look like, let's see, I'm trying to get a black man who, you know, like Samuel L. Jackson and shit, right? That would have been like a good looking couple. Samuel L. Jackson and Michelle Obama. We talking about O Block, nigga. O Block. Michelle Obama. What up, Aries Queen? Aries Queen, don't shake your head right now. Make this shit make sense though real quick, right? We trying to see, is this really what it's about, right? The white man and the black woman and the white woman and the black man. Is that the team? Is that the 2-on-2 duo? When it come down to playing basketball or some shit like that, man, you telling me we black men got to get a white woman and then black women get a white man and then we can really get shit done if that was the case? Instead of pretending like we really want to be with each other like that for real, for real. What was the point, Aries Queen? What was the point of Barack Obama getting out here acting like he really fuck with a darker skinned, a full-blooded black woman, right? When deep down he always wanted somebody who looked like his goddamn mama. What the fuck? I see it with Patrick Mahomes. He got a white woman because his mama white. Niggas like J. Cole. You know, J. Cole don't belong with no real full-blooded black woman. His mama white. What is we doing? Stop pretending like you finna Drake. Ain't Drake mama white? Drake your mama white. And it makes sense why you look out of place and you look odd when you trying to fuck with some black, your white baby mama, whoever, a stripper, whoever he was, a porn star. That makes more sense for you. It makes sense that, let's say, whatever the child, if a child is a biracial, okay? The child's a biracial, whatever gender the child is, it does make sense for why this child should be with the gender of the parent, right? Of the opposite gender, right? Let's say you have a biracial girl, her daddy black. She look better with a black man when she get older. If her daddy white, she go be with a white man when she get older. A biracial dude, your mama black, nigga, you look better with a black woman. If your mama white, get with the white woman. What up, Kills? She say embarrassed. It's embarrassing. It's misleading because now it makes sense when you look at Jimmy Carter's funeral and you see he's up there just really laughing and kikiing with Donald Trump after giving that bullshit speech to black men about why we don't feel the need to want to vote for a woman when he knew his motherfucking ass wasn't going to vote for that woman, Aries Queen. That nigga knew he was going to vote for Trump also. But to put on this goddamn front, and when you look at this nigga, Barack Obama, he looked like he's somebody who's full of shit, right? He looked like he's full of games. He know how to keep his demeanor and hold his demeanor long enough to deceive you. But yet, when you get older and you lose your scruples and shit, right? Everything become natural and raw and real. You can't pretend like as if you was 40-something years old now, nigga. Now you 60-something, nigga. All the scruples start losing when I'm 60. Everything kind of like, you know, you find yourself burping in front of people, losing your balance in front of people, being forgetful and senile and shit. It's like all that shit, nigga. Dementia start kicking in. All that, man. Makes sense. You can't hold it in. You can't hold your faculties in your 60s, my nigga. James Kills, I think this shit real, dog. Because it makes more sense, James Kills. It makes more sense that he really want to fuck with that white woman because his mama white, and yet he looks better with, as the picture you see, right? He look better with Jennifer Aniston than when he's with Michelle. He don't look like he's happy with no motherfucking Michelle. He look like he's scared of Michelle. Michelle too strong. It's too strong. You know what I mean? And that shit can scare the hell out of a goddamn man who, especially biracial, somebody who Mama's not even on no black shit, right? His mama white than the motherfucker. His daddy was black. Now you got, he trying to act like he finna cross over like that and get a black ass chick. Come on, man. You know you don't fuck around like that, my nigga. You know good and real, nigga. You don't fuck around with no strong old block ass, black ass chick, bro. You know that, nigga. It's too much for you. At least if your mom was black, it'd make a little more sense, right? Up there laughing with Donald Trump and shit, nigga. Yeah, you and them, you voted for Trump, nigga. We know this shit. What we doing? See, I've always said these marriages, when you get in the hoes acting like you finna be together for the rest of your life, then you are setting yourself up for misery from the start instead of being reasonable and realistic and say, look, man, I got a good 5 years in me. I got a good 15 years in me, man. And I promise you, you might can be the best husband or the best wife for them 15, 20 years, dog, because you know you're going to get out that motherfucker around about, let's say it's 2025, 2045, you'll be gone, right? All this pretend like you're going to be with somebody for life, man. It's like if you guys have something good going for the moment, then y'all together, right? And as long as y'all going through this shit together, y'all stay together, right? And then when that shit died down, in the case of Obama, he's been pretty much irrelevant though, right? Since Trump and Biden have been in office, like, you know, he had his moment for 8 years, since 2016. We not, you know, he been hiding. He's been away, right? Then got older and shit, looking older, all right, rightfully so, right? So him and this Michelle front don't have to last no more, bro. It's like, okay, we done did the biggest thing we gonna ever do in our life. Now, let's go enjoy life, man. And if that means we gonna enjoy life without each other, fine. But to act like we gonna still be stuck with each other, man, I call it stuck, nigga. Because when you look at a couple who's long past overdue, they past overdue their time, bro. And they still sitting with each other like as if they really love each other, bro. Bitch, y'all stuck, my nigga. Y'all stuck, man. You don't have to be stuck. Like, it seemed like God punished you niggas, man. When I see couples, a lot of married couples, and you guys know I be hard on married couples because they full of shit, man, in my opinion. They don't sell it to the people who are single that this is where you really want to be, other than the bragging purposes that you've been with somebody for so long, right? At the end of the day, nigga, you don't really make a single man or a woman feel like marriage is the way to go, right? So y'all stuck with each other. And it looked like the judge sentenced y'all to a certain amount of years together based on punishment due to the fact of whatever y'all did when y'all was single. Now you've been punished to marriage. You've been confined to marriage for 20 years, 25 years, 15 years. And then you like, man, dog, I gotta go through this shit with this nigga or this bitch. So you stuck with this individual like a goddamn cellmate. Y'all stuck like y'all cellmates, bro. Y'all got to do this time together. And then when that time is up, both of y'all finna catch ghosts, man. Y'all running from that shit. Y'all gone. That's what I see when I see Barack and Michelle. Jay-Z and Beyonce, they about to get divorced. You know, all that shit's about to happen, man. What Kill say? Kill say when Prince Harry married his wife, right? We didn't say anything. We didn't say anything. Black woman was so happy. So the uproar now with Obama. He said, yeah, we didn't say anything with black woman. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I agree. When Prince Harry and Meghan Markle and shit, right? Yeah, motherfucker didn't say nothing though. Yeah, because it's the game is this, James Kills, just the game. Is black women pretend to want to fuck with black men because they know that they don't have a non-black man on their radar. No non-black man is really checking for them like that. You get what I'm saying? So in the meantime, what do? If you still want to play the game, you're going to play with what you have. Play with the things that you have in front of you. And yeah, you're going to go all out, pretend like as if this is what you really want to fuck with. Until who you really want come around, and then now you just catch ghosts and you like, all right, I'm gone. The white man came and got me, I'm gone. Like on the movie 12 Years a Slave, right? When they was on the boat and they was trying to make this pact like they was going to kick it, and they was going to stick together and shit. And then one black man acted like he was really down for it until his master came and he just ran to the arms of his master. And old boy was like, man, what the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, nigga, that's how it is with women. That's how it is with these niggas. Y'all just sitting around, fucking around with each other, wasting time until who you really want come around and come and pick your motherfucking ass. And then now you out, gone. All the shit you was saying before, we see you was a complete fraud. And people act like they don't understand that game yet, bro. Black folks acting like y'all don't understand that that's the name of the game. That's the play. Anybody going hard for some shit, he's only waiting for something different to come and get his ass out the situation. Motherfucker ain't going this hard for this shit, and you want to believe that this motherfucker going this hard for this? Nigga, the black man want the white woman, man. Fuck it, man. Now, what's up? The black man and the white woman feel like they are on the same level, same wavelength, that they going through the same type of situation, same plight, that they, you know, their counterpart is hard to deal with, and they need to be together. So how about we got eyes for each other, right? So we gonna be together. When I look at interracial couples, now don't get me wrong, I do feel like a man, when he had to go to a white woman, that she weakens him, man. Like a lot of his blackness evaporates, man, in real time, right? Like I don't feel the same way with, well, I'm not gonna say with black women when they mess with a white guy. I'm gonna say it's pretty much the same, but I think it's really more, you see it really with the black man, right? When he actually had to go get a white woman, it looked like he's defeated. He don't look as strong. He look weak. Like he do look kind of weak. But he do look kind of happy though. I'm just saying, he look weak as fuck, right? But the nigga look like he's more at peace. And maybe that's him looking weak, is being at peace. Maybe that's what I'm saying, that's looking weak, is the fact that that nigga look like he's at peace. Like genuinely he's at peace. And this shit go way back, way before we was even goddamn kids, way before our goddamn father, grandfather. We talking about the weakness for the white woman. I don't think a lot of black men can deny that shit. I think black women know it, and they hate that because that's how they feel for the white guy, the one who they really like. You know, you had women getting mad with a lot of black guys who like non-black women with black women features, right? I think I said one time, I said, look, it does look better to see a white woman or Asian or a Latina with a black woman body, right? With a black woman look. I said a lot of guys would be a sucker for that. A lot of black guys would be a sucker for that kind of shit. But at the same time, you can't say black women don't feel the same way about a non-black guy with black man features. That's the weakness. I give you that, man. What the fuck would Rue do, my nigga? What would Rue do, dog? If I done seen a bunch of these white women on Instagram, for instance, right? And they move just like a goddamn black woman. Got the same shape. They booty is nice. It jiggle when they walk. They got the same type of breasts. They if you didn't know that they was white, or if you didn't see that they was white, you'd be like, man, it's a black chick, right? What is it about everybody having the features of black people, but it looks more attractive on non-black people? What is this shit about? Are we that fucking tired of each other, man? What's up, Pure? Pure, I'm asking you, Pure. I want to ask you, Pure. What is it about? We got black people, the black man and the black woman, and they got these features that's very attractive, very sexy, right? But we're so used to seeing it on black people to where now when we see a non-black person with these very same black features, for some reason we lose our goddamn mind. What the hell is that about? Even when it comes to creativity, when it comes to music, when it comes to things that, let's say you hear a white guy, but he sound like a black guy, and for some reason he's more appealing than the average black guy, right? You see an Adele who can have a voice of a black woman, but for some reason it's more attractive on an Adele than a goddamn Jasmine Sullivan or somebody, or a goddamn Jennifer Hudson, man. I'm confused, man. Or it's like you get this Tori Kelly ass white girl who look good, might I add, right? Who resemble a black woman, sound like a black woman, but she white. And you looking like, well, damn, Tori Kelly? Damn, Tori Kelly? What features, right? Sorry, I just woke up. Man, listen. I sound confused, huh? I sound confused. Listen, I'm trying to make sense of all this shit, man. Because even with the Jennifer Aniston, she was tough. She was tight when she was younger. Hell no, Pure. Pure say, I think attractive features are attractive on whoever. Man, hell no, man. Black features on non-black people is more appealing to black people. Whether you would deny that or you agree with that, right? We can give that to the average black person that you were born with this, right? So, but it's not really a big deal to see a thick-ass black woman, a pretty-ass black woman, a woman with some full lips, some nice curvy hips, some nice breasts. That's understood, right? And what's understood don't need to be what? So, you see a white girl right next to her. You see a Latino right next to her with the same features. And we ain't talking about just a thick-ass white girl or just a thick-ass Latino, but yet they don't have the essence, the movement of the black woman. We talking about the ones I can show you right now if I start posting this shit on YouTube, on my community wall, of the black chicks, or the white chicks, or the Latina chicks who actually look like black women by the body. Dark skin's attractive, right? No white person can take that feature. Anyway. No. We ain't talking about the dark skin. We talking about everything else except the skin. That's the whole point, Pure. Everything else except the skin tone. That'll make black people go crazy when they see a white guy, right? Who's built like a black guy, who got a penis like a black guy, who tatted up like a black guy, right? But he's a white guy. Black women go crazy over that, but they act like they don't. They'll go crazy if they see that. That's why they go crazy over Channing Tatum and Travis Kelce and shit, right? And Eminem at one point. And Machine Gun Kelly and Paul Wall. The black women was going crazy over these guys, right? Brad Pitt and shit, right? Brad Pitt is not a white looking guy, man. He looked like he got some black in him. He looked like he got the black swag. You get what I mean? If he has a penis, right, it's natural, unless you were just hurting. Man, come on, we talking about, man, we not gonna play like, you all can attest to that, man. Women can attest to say, you know what, all these white guys not little like how everybody try to say. So if you meet a white guy and he's 8 inches, 7 inches, 8 and 9 inches, then that ain't no penis pump. He probably naturally was born like that, right? You can't be confused, man. Don't be confused, man. Don't be confused for the record, right? I know how y'all be playing. We've been doing this shit too long, man. So we know how to, listen, Pure Butterfly and goddamn Average Queen, they know how to say shit in chats or on panel just so for the record, no one can say that they was saying something different. Quit playing with Rue, because nigga, Rue can do the same shit. Your boy Rue can get on this bitch and act like, for the record, I'm going to make sure when people see this that I was disagreeing or I was confused, right? I don't know what the hell you talking about, but deep down, nigga, I know exactly what the fuck you talking about, man. I'm just not going to let nobody see me saying it. Y'all got to start running. I've been knowing y'all for too long. You two, since 2018 for sure. You understand what I'm at? What up, Auntie? What up? You said Michelle was on some bullshit, right? Can't abandon your husband in public and trip about him hitting over to Becky. I think with that, Auntie, I think she's done, right? I think she did her job, which was being the first lady of the United States, and she stuck by him and rode with him for his 2 terms. Now she ain't got to necessarily be with that nigga in public no more. It's like, all right, go ahead and go. Since she's secured in life, she's not going to be struggling in life at all. And I'm sure the Secret Service is still protecting her also. I think it's like a 10-year deal after you leave the presidency. So just like a lot of these women, like I feel LeBron James' wife is going to leave him eventually. Same thing with Steph Curry's mama leaving Dale Curry. I think after the heat of the moment, after we get to the point where we just actually just say, you know what, we done did that, man. We done made history. Okay, now I want to go out here and do some shit, and I don't really want you with me on this one, right? And folks will say, well, damn, she mean for that. Damn, he mean for that. But it makes sense. What up, Tampa? What up? It makes sense. We done did our thing already. We'll come back and reunite later on, but in the meantime, it's time for me to go and spread my wings. I'm gone. I want to fly. I'm tired of being the first lady. I want to now become Michelle Obama. Michelle probably want to get on TV and start acting. You get what I'm saying? She probably want to actually get out here and shake her ass, though, for real, for real. She probably want to get out here. You see she's running with Megan Thee Stallion, so she probably want to take some twerk lessons. And she ain't going to be able to do that stuck to that nigga. What up, Black Pearl? How you doing? Michelle doesn't need to go to Obama to events anymore. Right? Exactly. I give you that, Pure. That's right. MLK wasn't dealing with. MLK was even dealing with his wife. They wasn't. That's the whole point of the motherfucking wife. For all you ladies listening, for y'all who don't want to accept that when you're dealing with a man who's of high value and he's a public figure, you being his wife is supposed to be just for the moment, the spotlight, right? TV, the press, the media. Behind the scenes, he's running like MLK, running with them goddamn white hoes, man. Thirsting after these strippers, nigga. That's what the fuck they doing. You the good little wife. You get the short end of the stick. But maybe if your long game is good, you know, you'll be set for life, right? Cool. But a lot of black women don't set themselves up. Imagine being the first black president and having to show up to a presidential inauguration without your first lady. Fuck that. I'm coming home to an empty house. I ain't coming home. I mean, I agree. Sugar Bomb say, man, you niggas are really pathetic. Yeah, Obama, he pathetic on this one, ain't he, Sugar Bomb? That's why nobody respects y'all. I don't think nobody respected none of us at this point, man. We all be running game and we all full of shit. The black race, listen, the black race can't hold it long enough, man. It's not instilling in us to actually hold this shit for a long time, man. I think we only got 5 good years of a front, and then everybody starts seeing your real colors, man, your true colors, whether it's good or bad. Hillary even showed up, right? I'd be down if I got him on go by my first lady. When every other living president has, is right there, right? That's embarrassing. I mean, yeah. It's black women don't know how to be a successful man's wife, dog. You know what I mean? Sugar Bomb them don't know what to do with a guy who really is on top of his game and he's exceptional. He's transcended to another level, right? He's on guard mode, right? That's why black women are good with dealing with guys who don't got shit. The woman who know how to accept a man who's ambitious and a man who's actually is trying to do something with his life, she always take this man from this so-called black woman who don't know shit. Black women know deep down, nigga, that they ass are not designed for a great man, a rich man, a famous man, right? It makes her uncomfortable when she's sitting there. You see a guy, Judge Mathis and shit, right? And you then look at his wife looking like she's confused, don't know what to do. They don't know what to do, man. It's awkward. You here for a nigga when he's getting out of jail or when he's down on his ass, down. He's not on no good luck. He's struggling. He's trying to figure out shit. You're there for that, and then you get him to his feet, And then you get the fuck out of his way and let another woman who's more qualified take him to another level, right? And then you go back and go to the jailhouse, love at the lockup, and go meet your next boo. And you come and bring him out and clean him up and nurse him and you feed him and you fuck him and you suck him and you put him on his feet, put money in his pocket, put money on his feet, and then that's for the next woman who's qualified for that shit. James Keelan and T understand what I'm saying. Black women are not built for black men who are successful, rich, wealthy, famous. It's not their lane. And since they know that, bro, they don't need to cry about when a man actually get to a certain point and now he just say, you know what, I got to get with a woman who know how to actually take care of these things for me, who know what to do in this moment. You get what I'm saying? Y'all blowing this up bigger than it is, right? Michelle had her reasons for not showing up. She had her reasons for not showing up because her time is done with the nigga. Like I say, he don't look right. They don't look right, bro, as a couple. He looked better with a Jennifer Aniston. His mama was white, right? Ain't that what black women say, right? Your mama black, so therefore you shouldn't go for nothing else other than a black woman. So if your mama white, why the rules don't apply for that too? Why the fuck the rule, even if a nigga mix, the nigga mix though, right? Why the fuck you don't, why the rules don't apply? That look, your mama white, go be with a white woman. Cause we tell these niggas that your mama black, nigga, so you need to be with a goddamn black woman, nigga, huh? All right then. The successful black women know how to stand and walk the same. That's a goddamn lie though, Pure. Pure, you ain't got to do all that PC shit in my chat, man. We've been fucking around too long, and you've been doing this since I've known you. No one's gonna attack you, man. You ain't gotta say a goddamn thing, Pure Butterfly Spirit. You ain't gotta say shit. The black women not gonna attack you for being truthful, man. You could be truthful and say, look, but maybe you probably would get a lot of backlash. But we been doing this shit too goddamn long, sweetheart. You know good and well, man, when I'm saying it's on point. Like Sugar Bum ass know when I'm saying it's on point. The black woman is not goddamn built for the black man who get past the hood, who get past the ghetto, who cross over, right, into an upper mobile society, to a bourgeoisie society. She's not for that. She's not. See, y'all remember E. Japan? You remember E. Japan, Pure Butterfly from a long time ago? She said that years ago, right? It was a group of young black guys who was basketball players who was getting off of a bus and they was going to the NBA draft. So these guys, 20, 21, 22 years old, most of them black. And E. Japan was truthful. She said, look, black women don't need to be cheering for them type of niggas, man, because them niggas ain't for y'all. Them future them about to be millionaires, dog. Them niggas are young. They not for you black women, dog. Y'all don't know what to do with them type of niggas, though, bro. It's wishful thinking that these niggas who is about to go to the NBA or the NFL and make these instant millions for being an athlete, that he's gonna share that with you, and then you get mad with Kobe Bryant for getting a Vanessa. Man, stop. You get mad at Scottie Pippen, you get mad at every goddamn nigga who get with somebody who's not black, because these niggas understand that, man, the black woman gonna fuck up what I'm doing, bro. She gonna purposely sabotage what I'm doing, my nigga. It's not like a dude don't want to get a black woman. It's just the fact that she don't know what to do in these situations. It's like, y'all, just say y'all, man. What I said, Jethro, I said, look, we love black women, but we love black women features on non-black women. That makes black men go crazy the same way it makes black women go crazy to see black male features on non-black men, dog. And that is the fucking facts of it all. We gotta stop fucking playing like that's not the case. Sugar Bum full of shit, Aries Queen playing games. Let them see a black guy, a white guy, a Arab guy, a Asian guy, and he got the similarities of a black man. And let's see if they not gonna start thirsting after him when they see him in real time. We talking about from his height, his shoulders, his chest, his arms. He could be tatted. He could just have a look that it don't look like the average white guy or the average Asian guy, the average French guy, the average German guy, right? This motherfucker look like he got some flavor in him, man. Even the fat motherfuckers like Jelly Roll, the singer Jelly Roll, and Teddy Swims. Black women going crazy over them niggas, bro, because they are actually have the swag of the black guy, of the black man. These are not white boys like that, man. 1900 Rugrat and all them niggas, man. These are not no motherfucking white boys like that, man. Look at Aries Queen. She's speaking facts. She said, I like Arab men, right? The fine ones. Exactly. So much for black love, right? The only black president, the first lady may be the only president come forever divorce as a fucked up. It has to be with black people to fuck it up first, Auntie. We are the canary in the coal mine. I give us that, right? We have to be the one to bring in a certain culture or a certain wave or a certain trend that's not too popular, that's gonna make everybody else feel good by doing it, but yet the black person got to do it first, because we the testers. We got to get in and say, you know what, we're gonna be the first black couple, but we're gonna be the first black couple to be in the White House, right? But at the same time, we also gonna be the first black couple to divorce while we still living, and we not really old like that. You get what I'm saying? Listen, you got to have the first black couple to make history by being the first black president, first mixed president, right? And the first black first lady, right, of the United States. But they also have to divorce too in 10 years. So now George W. Bush and Laura Bush can divorce in peace. Hillary and Bill can divorce now. First, it got to be Barack and Michelle. We trailblazers, both good and bad, nigga. We can't act like we gonna accept only the good, but we can't accept the bad, bro. We have to know the good, the bad. It's the same. It's kind of like the same shit. It's on two different sides, right? The good and the bad. Them niggas ain't wearing no deodorant, man. They don't want to wear it. I smelled a few of them motherfuckers, man. They not gonna wear no deodorant, man. I think what they put up on their armpits, man. I don't know. It's not deodorant. Rudep, you on one today. You trolling us. I'm not trolling you, Pure Butterfly Spirit. Auntie saying, I heard that they literally like to shit on their women. You got women on here saying, look, they can go in the bathroom and wipe their shit off, man. That is nothing a bath couldn't take care of. The black woman gets shitted on. What up, man? So now when it's time for her to get shitted on, literally, like Jessica Hayes would say, right? What's the problem? If they taking shit from everybody all across the board, bro, now you don't think these black women now licking ass now, bro? You don't think that now they actually is open to actually take real shit now? They ready for the real thing, my nigga. Don't act like Auntie. You don't see that now black women are ready to play the game. They ready for the real thing. They don't want to keep on pump faking. They taking everybody's shit. Men, women, kids, right? They done took everybody's shit. Everybody dumped their issues and problems and burdens on the black woman. And you know a black woman to fuck around and say, well, damn, y'all might as well go on shit on us then, right? You might as well put your pants down and just shit on us, right? And now that's what they are now starting to embrace. It's too early for shit talking. I got you. Hey, Pure Butterfly, listen. If black women can say that they've took the most shit out of every race of woman, They have done it for generations. I feel say centuries, but hell, damn near centuries, right? But for generations, they done took shit off of everybody. Nobody prior to now, these women getting shit on in Dubai was actually pulling their pants down, shitting on the black woman. So now, black women have manifested this shit now. And you got the younger women are going to get paid for it now. The black woman is so desperate to get paid to where now they say, oh, look, if we going to keep on taking this shit, bro, we might as well get paid 20 bands to get shit on now, bro. And we might as well get paid to lick a nigga ass, too. We might as well just get paid to playing shit. What that Black Dahlia bitch is on, she shit on herself, right? She said that's alchemy. She playing shit, scat. These hoes playing scat. They scat queens, bro. These hoes get out here and they playing feces, bro. They don't give a, they not afraid of no feces. Sound nasty, don't it? I'm sounding nasty as fuck this morning, right? And you about to eat, huh? This shit shouldn't turn your stomach, nigga. I'm telling you what these women have manifested throughout these years. You know when I said a long time ago, Pure Butterfly, when I said that, you know, you got, Average Queen was in the chat, I think. I said you got black women who feel like, this is why black women be attracting negative energy towards them, right? When it comes to men and people. I said for the longest, black women are good with their intuition and they good with manifesting everything, right? I said in the case of black women feeling like they are so needed and they feel like people should lose their mind and go crazy at the thought of losing them. So if you're not losing your mind, acting a fool, acting out, getting real violent and hostile at the thought of her walking out your life or walking away from you, then she don't feel that she was ever valuable in your life, right? And what did I say? I say, look, that's the reason why y'all attract crazy ass niggas though. The next nigga you meet, he gonna definitely give you that because you believe that you can't just peacefully walk away from shit. You believe that people shouldn't just peacefully walk away from your goddamn ass, right? You deep down believe that people should act negatively to prove to you that you was valuable. Because if a motherfucker say, all right, well, it was good meeting you, Average Queen. All right, I'll talk to you. Even though Average Queen put 10 years in this shit. And if everybody can kind of like be at peace and at ease and Average Queen walking away and never coming back, Average Queen gonna have a problem with that kind of shit. Sugar Bum gonna get mad with a man who she was with for 10 years. Or people who she fed for 10 years. People, her church members and shit. She feels she was a strong presence in this goddamn situation for all these years, right? And then when they realize that, man, don't nobody give a fuck about if you walk away, go on, go, right? She gonna feel like she was never valued or valuable in this situation. And that's why she attract negative energy the next time. Because she really want people to lose their shit. Like black women want black men to go crazy if they leave them. I ain't never met a black woman who want to stamp her mark, right, in a man's life. And then when it's time for her to go, she really just want to go and he don't act crazy about her going. No, black women love for a nigga to be suicidal, homicidal, threatening to beat her ass, threatening to do all this fucked up shit to her if she ever talk about leaving, especially leaving with some other guy, right? That's why you get that negative energy coming your way. You expect this type of shit to happen. You expect now, listen, since you've been saying people been shitting on you and all that, and you take everybody's shit for the longer, now you are embracing that. You done said that shit for so long to where the thought of somebody actually shitting on you is not even discussing to your motherfucking ass no more. To where you saying that you like Arabs and shit, and you know what they do to black women, or women, period. What the fuck, to NT, if you listening, what the fuck do you think black women are calling for when they licking ass like Sukihana and shit? I'm sure Megan done licked ass, Summer Walker done licked ass, Cardi B, Glorilla done licked ass. All these women are licking ass, right? And they've been doing it for years now, right? They bending niggas over licking ass. They pegging a nigga ass. They got an infatuation with assholes. They got an infatuation with what comes out the asshole. They been wiping babies' ass, nigga, all they goddamn life. What come out the baby? We talking about the baby. I remember my son and daughter when they used to go to work and they diaper, nigga, that shit used to be, nigga, deadly, nigga. And guess what? The times I would clean up my son and daughter, when they would drop a bomb, it gets all on my goddamn hand. So then I imagine a woman wiping babies up, cleaning babies up after the babies poop. It's all on their hand. It's all on their goddamn clothes. And then not just that, right? We talking about the women who are CNAs, you in the nursing home, or you in these homes wiping up ass after people use the bathroom. Y'all been planning this shit for too goddamn long, my nigga. Which how long, man? Don't get mad at me, man. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. We making sense of this shit, man. Y'all been playing around that shit too long, man. Y'all ain't been running from that shit. Y'all been planning that shit, bruh. God damn. Now you can get paid for it? I'm not trying to triple down on it, Pure Butterfly. I'm saying, yeah, man, feel okay to take shit on me. They don't respect. They don't respect. All right, so you just said that yesterday on Big J panel, Pure Butterfly, that these men don't respect women. Men don't respect women, man. We don't respect women, dog. We don't, man. We don't. All right, not respect, and the respect I'm using is fear. We don't fear women like that, man. We don't. We know a woman ain't gonna do a bitch ass thing. Even if a woman do something, bro, that still don't scare a nigga, bro. Let's say if you are Aries Queen who will stab the shit out of Rue, which I hope she never do, nigga, I'd be like, Aries, you about to stab me, bro. I still wouldn't feel the same way I feel for niggas trying to stab me, dog. Like I wouldn't feel my life is in danger if Pure Butterfly, if you shot at me, man. It wouldn't be like I would have to actually just start busting at your ass, dog, and try to hit your ass all over your body. I wouldn't feel the need to want to do that, man. Even though you shooting at my shit, you just shot my car and all that, I wouldn't feel the need to get out there motherfucking straight around bow you, dog. There's still no fear there, man. There's still no respect there. You think the men who done got killed by women, you think them niggas really is mad about that shit? Like, them niggas look like, man, that bitch killed me, bro. They laughing at it even in death. This shit was funny. Now, I don't want to get killed by no woman, but I'm saying, I don't think even the niggas who done got shot or stabbed by a goddamn woman, man, I don't think his ass was fucked up about that, man, because he didn't feel nothing. It was like, look, man, this bitch got me, man. That bitch shot the shit out of me, dog. And this shit gonna be funny as fuck. Nigga be laughing until they die, right? True, I believe most men, no matter the race, don't respect women. It's just simply, I'm trying to see why, all right? Because I'm trying to see why people, because women don't respect women either, though, right? So I'm trying to see, what is it about a woman that make people kind of low-key hate her? Like, why folks hate women? Why everybody can say, man, I hate women, dog? Why men, why do women, why children, why do everybody kind of hate women? It's a good question, man. Why we don't respect the female gender? I can't say because everything's in y'all favor. I can't say that. That's not always true, right? I'm trying to see, all right, so what is it about a woman that men just hate? That if you didn't have a vagina, man, nigga wouldn't even want to talk to you. So let's say if it wasn't for pussy, men wouldn't even fuck with you. It's the vagina. It's the reason why niggas even come your way. Cause even the attraction, you could be attractive, but if you ain't got the vagina, a dude wouldn't care about how attractive you are. Cause you ain't got what he want. So I'm trying to see why I would say both men and women hate each other, man, but why? Why do we hate each other in this world we live, man? What the hell is going on in the world, man? To where we hate each other. We really don't like each other like that, man. We really don't. And I think whoever created us knew that. That's why they had to make a penis and a vagina for us to even work with each other and get along. Or to add like, it's like you take them two away, neither one of us would be fucking around with each other like that, man. I'm thinking about why did whoever you believe in, God, the universe, your ancestors, the creator, whoever, right? Why did they make it to where the male and the female, that it's all about the male and female genitals for why the male and the female will actually get together and put up with each other? It ain't no other reason why men and women would be fucking around if it wasn't for the genitals. Y'all say I make it all about sex, right? I don't. It's just the fact that everything is connected to sex. God put two people who really don't like each other on the same earth. And they do everything else to kind of show that they don't like each other, right? Except have sex. And you telling me that's not the most important thing on earth? It is. Everybody would be extinct. Everybody would be going their own way if it wasn't just for the sex part. And the fact is the urge and the need to reproduce and keep life going. What up, Chef Disaster? What up, man? Conditioning makes men not respect women, right? Power stress teaches generation to hate women. That's better questions to walk between. Let's see. That's a good point. It's a damn good point. I'm gonna have to do a little more studying about this shit. Like, what the fuck is about women that everybody hate? And you know what? Women know. See, women know, but yet women, y'all know y'all can just run with this shit because y'all can all have to come together and say, look, ladies, the world hate us, man. We can't afford to hate each other. But y'all know reason why. Y'all know the reason why people hate y'all, man. Like, you don't think I know why people do men the way people do men, right? You don't think I would know that? But of course, in a situation where I have to actually side with men, and we got to actually come together and go to war together, man, then we're going to overlook the reason why people want us dead and why folks don't like us and don't want us around, man. I understand that, but nigga, if everybody coming from all angles, we can't just be fighting like that now if we trying to survive, right? But when everything is good, they got to know exactly why men get the shit in the stick, man. I know why. Why can't Chef Disaster, why can't women just be truthful and say, look, man, I know exactly why everybody hate us, man. It's the very reason why I hate you bitches, man. Why I hate hoes, nigga. Women don't like each other, man. Women don't like pretty women. They don't like women who look better or women who get attention. They don't like women who people give money to. They don't like women who got the gift of gab. Women who smell good. Women who can give birth. Women who choose to be free, liberated, single. So if you don't want to put up with the burden of a goddamn man and children, and women don't like you for that. If you got a pretty face, they gonna hate you for that. If you got a nice body, they gonna hate you for that. If you can give birth and you get pregnant, you fertile, they gonna hate you for that. If you choose not to have babies, they gonna hate you for that. If you got a degree, if you got education, they hate you for that. If you got your own, they hate you for that. So I think, as we look at it, in the world we living in, man, everybody can agree. I'm not gonna say women are the enemy, but I'm saying I think everybody can agree that the female sex, the female species is a disliked species, bro. It's a hated species, dog. It's a We don't give a fuck. Like, don't nobody give a fuck about a woman or a female. Don't nobody give a fuck about her like that. What up, Tit for Tat? I'm trying to make sense of this shit, Tit for Tat. Make this make sense, though, to your boy, though. The female, the woman, is hated by everybody, everything. We ain't talking about the ones who, come off as being sweet and being nice and cool, right? Because you can have people who's cool people. We talking about overall when it's all said and done and you get down to the bottom of it. Everybody would agree that the number one most hated individual is the woman, is the female gender. But folks can't really tell you why. I mean, they can try to give you examples, but they not really getting to the deep root of why. Is it her being? Is it just her? Is it just her? Is it the fact that she could be God, though? Like, when niggas be saying that the black woman is God, though, could she actually be the creator of this shit for real, dog? And people just hate the top dog. Like, I told y'all, I'm listening to Princella, right? I be listening to Princella, man. I do. I be listening to Princella, man. And she was just saying that, women don't tap into their real full potential. They are more active in their brain, but yet they sit back and they want everybody to do their dirty work for them. They want everybody to work for them, right? And then when shit don't get done, they want to blame somebody other than blaming themselves because they are more equipped to take care of shit more than men, but yet they don't want to actually get out here and do what that they want men to do, right? So I told you about a couple yesterday, right, that I watch, and they be on YouTube, and this guy, he's always doing things around the house, okay? He always doing shit around the house. But yet his wife, she started doing things also around the house, and she was just saying that it was something she wanted to get done like 6 years ago, but she was waiting for that nigga to do it. And she told the ladies who was listening, she said, well, see, that's 6 years that went by that I could have done that shit. And a lot of women realized what they could have got done. I think people hate women because women actually could get the shit done, but they motherfucking ass want everybody else to do it. Like as if they delegating shit to everybody. They want to be running shit and micromanaging shit instead of saying, know what, we gonna get this shit done. People do tend to hate you when you don't realize your full potential and you become a waste. And there wasn't no need for you to become a waste like that. We've seen people, right, that we'll look at and say, man, nigga, you got it all. And a motherfucker don't do shit with it. And you hate that nigga for it. That's how the world feel about women. Then we hate women because they the ones who get pregnant and they the ones who give birth. I think a lot of guys would like to do that. Even though we say we don't, I think that's what something we want to do. We feel like, that's how men feel. Men feel like if we can do everything else physically that requires strength, why in the fuck we can't get pregnant and have the baby also? Since we got the biggest muscles, we the tallest, we the roughest and the toughest, why is it the most toughest shit you can do is to give birth? And that's been bestowed on the actual woman. So you got men dealing with an inferiority and a little vagina envy, a little uterus envy, utero envy, because they don't like the fact that children love their mama more than they love their daddy, naturally. That if the child had to pick which parent live and which parent die, they'll say, look, I want my mama to live and I want my daddy to die, right? So people don't like that about women. People like to abuse women. Men for sure love abusing the fuck out of women. All men love torturing the fuck out of women in some way. Yeah, emotionally, a nigga might be so cold with emotionally fucking with your head, man. Mentally fucking with your mind. Some niggas like physically tearing your motherfucking ass up, right, with them hands, dog. Financially, you got a lot of men like torturing you financially. Torturing your motherfucking ass, man. Depriving you of shit. Making you suffer. Making your ass cry. Putting you in pain. But it ain't just only men, though. Women also like seeing other women in pain. It's something about a woman being fucked up that turns everybody on. It's all sick and sadistic, dog. It's something about seeing a woman all the way fucked up. And I think deep down a lot of women know that women like seeing other people just as fucked up. And the fact that whoever created all this shit made it to where we cannot have the woman at the top of everything. She gotta be inferior in a lot of this shit because her ass is gonna fuck up life. I used to always think, now what if women were stronger than men? What if they was actually the ones who can get men pregnant? Would they give a damn about a man? Hell the motherfuck no. They'll be whooping niggas' ass every day. They'll be getting niggas pregnant on purpose and be leaving and running off. That's why it's on them. That's why it flipped, reversed on their ass though, because whoever created this shit knew that, hey, we got to pick either the male or the female, man. Which one is more evil? Which one's more dirty, man? They knew that the woman was more evil, more dirty, my nigga, because you hear it and you see it now. Even when it come down to a woman's inferiority to a lot of things in life, you still hear and see that these women, if they had their way, bro, everybody would be fucked up at their mercy. That at least men would be able to, and maybe we missing certain chromosomes and shit, right? It's certain things in our genes that we don't have that women have, right? And I think women sit back and say, you know what, nigga? If I had what you had, nigga, I would be the most dirtiest bitch in life. Because you see it happen with the women who feel like they can step up and be the dirtiest bitch in life. And they look at certain men and say, you know what, you niggas are really way more forgiving than what we are. You niggas are way nice. Y'all want to be tough and rough and violent, nigga, but you niggas got a reason for being that. But you really not dark like a bitch. You really not dark like a hoe. It's some shit we think about as women that we'll do to a person, but the only thing stopping us is the fact that we ain't got the strength to do it. That a man won't necessarily let us do it. But we be trying to get off on a lot of you niggas though, man. But y'all are so forgiving because y'all lacking that evil gene that women have naturally. You niggas ain't really got that naturally. That's why when I would tell these guys, Chef Disaster, this is what I would say. When I told Big J, right? Big J thought I was bullshit. When I say, look, man, why you think an evil nigga or evil shit get the pussy wet, right? And this not even about sex. I'm just saying, why you think the most dirtiest shit, the darkest shit can get the pussy to full potential of being wet and creamy? The very thing that every man want to feel on their dick, bro. Why you think it's the fucked up shit that get a woman like that? It ain't the good shit. We talking about the thing that you look at a woman and say, God damn, that motherfucker. You talking about the groove coming between Aries queen leg, nigga. It's just the groove coming out. You like, how in the fuck you get like that? Because she thinking evil thoughts. And this nigga is an evil dirty motherfucking nigga, bro. She can get like this with that nigga. She can let it all come out for a nigga like this, Chef Disaster. You can mix a little fear with it, a little domination, a little dominatrix, a little goddamn griminess with the shit. See, all that comes out the pussy. All that when she thinking about being scandalous and fucking somebody over, and it comes out the pussy. And you like, God damn, how you that fucking wet? The bitch got evil on her mind, bro. She might not be actually finna goddamn plot on you right now, but what's on her mind is some evil ass shit, bro. That's why she's this goddamn wet. Pussy is evil. Pussy is evil, my nigga. We twisted over here, Aries Queen. God knew better. It's 9:30. Let me get up, man. I got to be at this spot for 11. Look, man. Listen, bro. Listen, man. I'm just trying to see why everybody hate the woman, though, man. And somebody got to make this shit make sense, though. Why the woman is hated? I'm going to tell you why, from my opinion. I think women love being hated. I think women know that they are made to be hated. Women know that everybody need to hate them. That's why they love people who hate them, bro. Like, it's fucked up. It's fucked up, man. Y'all niggas got to study some of this stuff, man. You niggas, if you don't study this shit, you're not going to understand it just based on face value. You know what I mean? You're not going to understand it, dog, just based on you seeing it with your eyes, dog. You got to really get, dog, into it. Probably talk to multiple people. Hear shit that you ain't supposed to necessarily hear, man. And it'll make sense to you, dog. Like, man. Chef say they do like, right, you to talk to them like that, right, when you hear it from the back. That's facts too. What I'm saying, I'm trying to see, it gotta be something permeating out of a woman, her aura, that makes everybody hate her or don't like her or don't respect her. It gotta be something she's giving it out. It's something she's releasing. What is it, man? Pheromones? Hormones? What is it? What is a woman releasing? What are women releasing out to the atmosphere, to the public, that they not going to actually say out loud, right? They can't describe out loud, but yet it's something that making people hate their motherfucking guts, man. They're making people want to hurt their ass, dog. Pure butterfly spirit, goddamn, tell the truth, man. What is it you guys are, since you in tune with chemistry, you in tune with sex magic, dark magic, you got to come on and be truthful and stop playing on this goddamn shit. You and Aries Queen, y'all play with the root works and shit like that, and the hoodoo and the voodoo and the goddamn me spirituality and anything dealing with things that we weren't taught in the Baptist church, right? All y'all play with that shit. What the fuck are you guys giving the world? You letting off into the world. You are dispersing into the world that's making everything and everybody hate your motherfucking ass. Chef Disaster, when you got women saying everybody hating on them, bro, everybody hating on them, that means that they are letting something off in the atmosphere because they want people hating on them, bro. This is what they put out there. They speak this shit in existence, bro. Everybody jealous, everybody mad, everybody hating, all you niggas hating, these bitches be hating. It's like when you ask the average woman, her demeanor is, her sentiment, her persona is people hating on her, bro. They hate her. So she doing shit that'll make a person hate her ass. She's doing shit that make folks piss her, that would piss people the fuck off, right? They doing shit. They not doing shit to get no motherfucking love, man. Cause they don't operate out the love, my nigga, like that. They believe everybody hating on their goddamn ass. And it ain't society. I think it's just it's the female ego. It's the narcissism in a woman. What the fuck is it? Let's say, man, you know, you got people on YouTube who go around and create problems for themselves, and then when people start getting on their ass, they'll say, you know, people hating on them. And I'm like, no, nigga, you did this to yourself. Hating on you is if you got a talent or something that people want, a possession that people want, and they hate you for having it. They don't really hate you. They hate you that you got this. So they hate what you have naturally or have based on what you earn, right? But when you go around being a pest, you being a goddamn a nuisance, you been a problem, and a motherfucker just hate your guts based on that shit, bro, that's not the same as hating on you. But in the case of a woman, women, they believe everybody's hating on them in some way. They do shit for people to hate on them. They say shit for folks to hate on them. And there's so many of them. They gonna do shit to make you mad, my nigga. And then when you get mad, and you get mad at all of them, now it look like the world just hate women. And you gonna get pure butterfly spirit, and then gonna get out here and gonna try to run that shit and not tell the truth that, look, ladies, we be doing shit, we've said shit, we've manifest shit, we've spoke things into existence though, right? Our whole demeanor, our aura, we shit on people and we want folks to feel some type of way when we do it. We do things to get the hate. People not just hating on us for no fucking reason though, right? We are doing things to trigger the hate for us, right? And then when we see that the plan have worked, and then now it's everybody hitting us with the shit because of what we're doing, now we can come back and say, well, why does the world hate women? Why everybody hate women? Why everybody dislike women? Like as a motherfucker just disliking you for no goddamn reason. Am I like, what? I'm trying to see what cereals, man. I'm trying to see what cereals I want to eat, man. Because I'm trying to, I don't want to smack in y'all face, man. But I'm trying to see, Chef Disaster. I'm trying to understand this shit. Why Aries Queen don't want to just be truthful and say this, right? Why Sugar Bum don't want to get on this bitch and say, you know what, nigga, we activate the hating everybody, man. That's the reason why we get hated on, bro. We trigger the hating everybody, bro. We want everybody hating on us, nigga. That's what we want. We want the hate. We don't want nobody loving us, nigga. We want everybody on this motherfucker in this world, when they see us, they mad. Because we looking good, we smelling good, we feeling good, right? We want that to make you mad in the motherfucker, right? And then when y'all get mad at it, we know we can come back and say, well, why folks are so mad? Why folks hating us? Man. This is wild, man. I done went from Obama. I mean, I don't know Obama. I think Michelle. All this based on hate, right? Michelle doing shit to make people look at her sideways. They gonna blame her for why Obama leaving. They not gonna blame Obama. They not, man. He's the golden boy, man. The hate is gonna be for Michelle, and I think that's what she want. I think women love being hated, bro. Women love being hated. They love the people who hate them. That's how I know you love being hated. If a motherfucker get that part right, then you like, okay, baby, you did the right thing, man, by hating my ass, because that's what I was trying to get you to do, is to hate me. Because I love when a motherfucker hate me, nigga. I don't want nobody loving me. Am I repeating myself, dog? Am I making sense on what I'm saying, bro? So we can put this shit to bed, which we're not gonna put it to bed no time soon. But these are questions I want folks to ask, man. The women who run this, right? Why women are not respected, why women are not loved and appreciated and all that. And I'm like, man, do y'all actually give off that signal? When it come down to your everyday life, man, right? Or when you're dealing with people, are you operating more like you want folks to hate you or you want folks to love you? Because I don't see black women on YouTube for sure who act like they want to be loved by nobody, man. I don't see black women on YouTube acting like they deserve to be loved, man. And fuck all that, how society, listen, we talking about at your age now, you know if you want to be loved or if you want to be hated right now. And you don't have to blame your mama and your daddy. You ain't got to blame the nigga you was with. You ain't got to keep blaming people. The same shit we tell these men, stop blaming everybody. I'm looking at, in the case of Barack Obama, if Michelle's not going to be there by his side, though, no matter what, she needs to go ahead and divorce him. So now it makes sense why when things like a Jimmy Carter funeral comes up or a presidential inauguration come up, if Obama got to go, he'll go by himself, but not when he's still married. So I do agree with Aunt T on that one that, hey, if you still married to me, dog, knowing who I am and what I am, And when shit like this, the very few times this shit like this happen, it's not something that happen every day or every week. So every 4 years, if it's an inauguration and I got to actually be there as a former president, a living president, yeah, bitch, you need to be there with me, my nigga. If a president die, yeah, motherfucker, you need to be there with me, my nigga. As long as we married. Or let's get the divorce going now so we ain't got to necessarily be goddamn going through this drag, right? And then let people go ahead and hate you like how you want folks to hate you any goddamn way for leaving the first black president of the United States and shit, right? And it's gonna raise up his pussy supply even though he in his 60s and shit, right? Yeah, Michelle Obama would be most likely to be the villain if they get a divorce. It won't be Barack Obama. Even if they say he's cheating right now, he won't look bad though, man. She gonna look bad though. Chef Disaster, listen, bro. I'm trying to see where Aries Queen them at went, dog. They playing, man. Aries Queen them on some bullshit. Aries Queen. Get on this motherfucker and say, look, Rule, you know what, Rule, you right. We don't want no love from nobody, man. We won't hate. Just say that. Pure butterfly spirit. Get on this motherfucker, since y'all was typing earlier, and say, look, Rule, you right. As a matter of fact, you are right. We rather be hated than loved, nigga. Everything we do shows that we rather be hated on or hated than loved and loved on. We don't want no motherfucking nigga loving on us. We don't want nobody loving on us, bro. Get your weird ass the fuck from away from me, man. Trying to love on me, man. I'm a motherfucking woman, nigga. We don't do that, nigga. What Dawn Staley say, dog, before she cried? Dawn Staley, the women's basketball coach for South Carolina. So she's up 3 championships right now, right? So prior to this last one that she won last year, prior to that, she never really cried when she won. But this time she broke down and cried. And I think Holly Rowe, who was on interviewing her, was saying, now hold on, Dawn. Now we from Philly. You say you from Philly. We don't do all that crying, right? And she said, well, no, this time it's just a little different. She started crying like a motherfucker, talking about it's different this time, right? So maybe it might become different for women. That maybe this one time you might want love, nigga. You want people to treat you right and do right by you, man. So now you start getting to the point where you're not gonna be putting out them signals in the atmosphere that you want to be hated, that you actually now you want to be loved now, nigga. And now you get love now. So Dawn Staley breaking down crying because she realized that all that old tough ass shit wasn't worth it. That when it's time for her to rejoice in some shit she done put her heart into, her life into, and yet she done poured into so many young women, and yet these women are achieving things like winning national championships and all that kind of shit. So now you can break down and cry because now you know what it took to get to this point, to try to act like you tough and hard, my nigga. It ain't all about that. It ain't all about this shit. All you women acting like a motherfucker gotta mistreat you. You expect to be mistreated because you're not putting it out there that you want to be treated right, man. So you attracting niggas who gonna mistreat you. You attracting people who's gonna mistreat your goddamn ass, dog. And then now you want to get on this hoe and talk like Pure and all them and say, why women not respected? Why women always get mistreated? This shit I hear Bomb Cherry saying, dog. This shit I hear these women talking on these goddamn panels. They say these things like as if they don't have a fucking clue. What the fuck are we doing, man? You don't have a clue? My nigga, you don't have a motherfucking clue? All that intuition, all that's in your goddamn womb, right? All that foresight you have, man, being a woman and you feeling shit, right, is natural. You feel everything goes on in you. And you don't see that the shit you've been letting everybody know about you is pretty much negative, right? The things you expect people to come at you is more negative. You want folks to be more negative to your ass to prove that you worthy of some shit than to be positive to prove that you worthy, man. Man, I'm tired of hoes, my nigga. I'm tired of women, though, playing, bro. I don't be having time for none of that gay-ass, goof-ass shit these hoes be on, bro. Everything a woman expect from people for her to prove that she was ever valuable or worthy of the situation, it has to be a negative response. It has to be more of a bad response in order for her to get validation and in order for her to feel like she was ever worthy in that situation, man. No one can ever peacefully and respectfully respond to a woman, no matter who she is and what she is. She do not. I'm hearing these guys doing little tests, little pranks, not pranks, but they walking up on women and they trying to talk to a woman and a few women, right? And then when a woman tells him that, no thank you, or I got a boyfriend, or I appreciate that, but no thank you, right? And the guy walk off, every woman, right, different women, ask the same dude, she said, so you just gonna walk off like that? You not gonna try harder? You not gonna come back with a little more persistence, nigga? What, nigga, are you healed? These bitches asking niggas, are you healed? Because the guy is respecting boundaries and saying, all right, well, if you're not trying to talk, I respect that. I'll leave peacefully, right? But no, that's not what the fucking woman want, right? She wants you to goddamn still come at her harder, rougher, and tougher, right? To show that you want her. So that's more negative, right? More aggressive. And then when they get a real aggressive ass nigga on her ass, all right, she not gonna say, you know what, I did ask for this shit. Because the last guy who walked off when I said no thank you, I got upset at this nigga for fucking walking the fuck off, man. What up, Brian? Renard Davis, how you doing? What up? Are you familiar with the book titled The Manipulated Man Puppet? Man, I heard about it, but I never read it. This is how the women get all the fucking hate and the disrespect. Pure butterfly spirit, and all you ladies listening, right? Because the men who actually respect your boundaries and say, you know what? Okay, well, thank you very much. All right, you have a nice day, right? And he going about his way after he try to talk to you. That's too much like right to where you feel like you're not valuable enough because you feel that a nigga's supposed to be really sweating your ass, thirsting after you, really acting more negative about you because he wants you more than him being more positive by giving you your space and walking off when you're not interested, right? It was just too many goddamn women who had a problem with the man walking off after she said initially she wasn't interested, right? But these bitches can get on here and say no means no when it suits them, but they don't really believe that shit, or do they? Every time a man done played it safe or try to cover his ass in dealing with a woman, bro, for some reason, he's shamed for that shit. Because I think these women really want niggas to crash the fuck out over them. I think these goddamn women really want men to do some shit to get locked up. They want to have the power to be able to lock your ass up. They don't want you having the power to get out of a situation they probably could have got you locked up. Women want niggas to trust them so much, even within the most dangerous situations, though, right? With these rape-ass fantasies and shit like that. Being aggressive when he approach you. Not being so easy and so quick to walk off when she say, no, thank you, I got a boyfriend. And he say, all right, well, ma'am, you have a good day. Talk to you later, all right? She get offended when a nigga do shit like that. When she been with a nigga for so many goddamn years and this nigga ain't so-called did right, and she threatened to leave him, and then she fuck around and leave him, and he let her go ahead and leave, she lose her shit at the fact that he sat back and let her goddamn leave and he didn't do nothing about it, right? You got a dumbass bitch. I'm looking at this goddamn TV show. This bitch is mad. We talking about Love and Marriage Huntsville. This bitch Trisha, she's mad at her nigga Ken for being respectful of her situation between her and her goddamn ex-husband and not really crashing out and losing his mind, right? She's telling women that, yeah, Ken is irritating the fuck out of me because of how peacefully he's handling this shit. How mature he's handling this situation between her and her ex-husband, that he's not going to fuck off and losing his mind over the shit, that he's trying to be a mature man about it. That's irritating the fuck out of her, man. Hey, man, fuck these hoes, my nigga. You understand what I'm at with this shit? Nigga, fuck these bitches, my nigga. When they playing with niggas, bro, and they want to get on this whole talking about why everybody hate the woman, why people don't like women, why folks can't stand women. Bitch, you the reason why don't nobody like your motherfucking ass, you dumb ass bitch. You a goof ass bitch, man. The shit you expect, nigga, is the reason why motherfuckers don't respect you and don't like you, don't love you, don't fuck with you. Cause you don't want nobody liking and loving and respecting and loving and fucking with you, dog. You don't want the boundaries, my nigga. You don't want a man having self-control. You want a nigga to be out of control, man. You want a man to goddamn give it to you and hope that you actually do right by him when it come down to his freedom and his life. I don't want to hear a motherfucking bitch on this bitch. I don't give a fuck who you are, my nigga. I'm telling you, I'm on your goddamn ass, though. If I hear a motherfucking hoe on this whole nigga act like they don't understand why the fuck people hate them, dog. When they ooze out hate and they fucking expect the negative shit for why when they do shit, in order for them to feel valuable, in order for them to feel like they worthy, they expect for you to show more hate-like behavior towards them than love-like. When a motherfucker play with you and act like as if they not used to getting shit, and they shit on shit that you do for them that's so-called good, but they respect everything you do for them that's bad. When a motherfucking bitch shit on niggas who do good by them and love the niggas who do wrong by they motherfucking ass, nigga, shut the fuck up, you dusty ass bitch. You's a dusty bitch. Quit playing victim all the goddamn time when you know exactly why you in the position you in right goddamn now, man. Funk ass hoe, man. Hoe ass hoe, man. I ain't never heard a bunch of goddamn men. I ain't never heard a motherfucking man be confused about why he get what he get when he know what he doing, right? So if a nigga who go around robbing, he stealing, he killing motherfucker, I ain't never heard niggas say we can get out here and do all these things, but then why niggas shooting at us and shit? Why niggas trying to come for us and shit? Nigga, we know exactly why if I go and shoot this man goddamn brother, I know he finna come for me, dog. I can't nigga act like, and if he don't come, somebody who love, this nigga gonna come for me, man. What we doing? Jesus rule, I see you, right? Ain't had your weed this morning, man. I'm on this bullshit, man. And I ain't been eating weed. I be eating what's the shit right here? Special K. It's a Special K, the fruit and yogurt, right? That shit better than anything of Wheaties, money. I'd rather take, Raisin Bran, not Raisin Bran, fucking what's the one with the raisins off in that bitch, man? God damn, why I can't get it? I can't get it. Raisin. What's the fuck with the raisin and the brand? What's that, man? Chef Disaster. What's that, bro? What's the cereal? Damn. I haven't had it in a while though. What's the cereal? Fuck Wheaties, nigga. We talking about the is it Raisin Bran? No, is it Raisin Bran? No, is it? Is it Raisin Bran? No. I forgot, man. Don't get me started lying. I've seen it. I walked by it in the store the other day. I just don't. You forget. It's the whatchamacallit, man. It's the you just walk by and get your cereal. You ain't looking at the name all you know the name for 40 years, man. It's Raisin Bran, right? Yeah. I'd rather Raisin Bran and Special K and all that kind of shit over Wheaties, man. Wheaties ain't never really been good to me, dog. You gotta put a lot of sugar on that shit, man. It ain't basic for it now. Hey, man, I'm tired of B tired now. See, B tired now. B tired know she love me, man, like I love her, dog, right? So me and her, we been having our little moments the last few days, man. All that shit dick and pussy, bro. But I'm tired. Listen, I'm tired of women. And this is not no shot at no pure butterfly spirit. It's just really women who say why everybody hate women. And they don't understand why everybody hate women, right? When they know that they actually manifest hate in their life all the time, right? They don't think that they don't think that they are actually doing anything if they don't receive the hate. It's the same saying when, when Cat Williams say, if you ain't got no haters, you ain't doing shit. That's what women live by, that kind of motto. They live by that, bro. So if you live by stunning, if you live by shitting on people, if you got a big ego, if you like dressing nice, if you got doing all the things that is gonna make people envious of you and jealous of you, right? Then you can't ask now all of a sudden, why do everybody hate women? That's the reason why everybody hate women. What you do on a daily basis brings hate your way. What up, Hood? What up, Hood? You can't be confused now, man. You don't accept love. Y'all don't receive love because you don't know how to receive love, right? Because y'all feel like y'all supposed to be the only ones giving love. So you really don't want nobody else giving you love because they stepping on your toes. That's what you did. When a B tied them, the ladies I kick it with, the ones I chop it up with, none of these women want love because they feel like they the one who's giving love and they the gatekeepers of giving love. So therefore, if somebody's showing them how to love on them, they gonna be like, nah, nigga, hold up, you soft ass. They gonna say any little thing to get you out of your body. Hold on, weak ass nigga. Hold on, lame ass nigga. Look, bitch ass nigga. You trying to love me? Nah, nigga, I'm the one who do the loving, nigga. I don't want no nigga trying to love on me because that's what I'ma use against you. That's what I do best. You understand what I mean? Bitch ass nigga, you not no motherfucker fit to love me, nigga. I'm the one gonna love you. Cause this is something I'm gonna wanna hold against your dumb ass for the longest, right? But what it's gonna look like if you give me love and I'm giving you love, see, I'm not gonna be able to really use it against you because now you can say, well, bitch, I give you love too. You just need some pussy, rule, right? You been on the road too long, right? That'll calm down. If you ain't finna come and get no pussy, man, don't tell me. See, when you say shit like you just need some pussy, you need a woman, what you look like is you offering. And if you going, let it be known where you at. I might stop by and you come hop on the dick real quick, man, and calm me the fuck down. And then I'd be like, well, damn, I'll be tired of that shit. That's exactly what the fuck I needed, man. You knew that, huh? Since any aggression, like I told you guys earlier, right? Any aggression, any motherfucking goddamn things that perceive to be negative coming from a man, it's due to the fact that he needs some goddamn pussy, and that activates the pussy, right? Anything negative, get the pussy flowing. That's the nurturing of the woman, right? Is you nigga, you need Big J, you need some pussy. Rue, you need some pussy. You acting like that? And you got women who know when a man is acting a certain way that he gonna give some good dick. That's why they can sell you, okay, it's a reason why you acting like that. You all backed up, you all frustrated, nigga. You need to bust your nut. Come fuck real fast because you better lay some dick. Cause nigga, it's no other reason why you should be acting the way you acting if you ain't really hard up and your dick hard and you can't really get one out real quick, right? Cause you just all fucked up. You should be able to come and lay some dick on me, man. And the women gonna receive all this negative dick. See what I'm at? They're going to receive all the negative dick, all the pain, all the whatever coming out, right? The toxicity, everything coming out the dick, man. Because that's the only reason a nigga acting over it. And these women saying, oh, he looking, oh, yeah, that's cute. Look how Rue acting. He acting like he needs some pussy. Look how that nigga frustrated. He mad. Look at that nigga. Look at Big J. Big J tight. Ooh, Big J needs some pussy and shit. See, it's cute to y'all when a nigga acting like that, man. It ain't cute when a nigga being positive. You know what I mean? It ain't cute. It ain't sexy when a nigga being sweet and kind and nice and all those shit. It's cute when a nigga acting all out of his body, crashing the fuck out, losing his mind. That's cute to the woman. Oh, you need some pussy? She say, I only have dick for you, right? You man, it can get it the fuck on. You say what? You only have dick for you, man, it you can get the fuck on, nigga. Or you can get the fuck on. Man, I don't want no dick, man. Listen, I'm good, man, all right? Told you y'all want to dominate niggas and shit, bro. She ain't satisfied till you burnt out. Broke. You got to go broke on the hoe. You got to burn out. You got to work your fingers down, work your feet down, work your back out. Got to do all that, man, right? That's why God got it to where the women are going through all that, what they going through on this earth, my nigga. God knew the woman's heart, my nigga. God knew a B-tied heart. Damn, it's 10 o'clock, man. Man, time went by quick, bro. I had to move, man. Motherfucker come knock on my goddamn truck at Walmart talking about, man, oh, you gotta keep it moving, man. Can't park here, you can't park here. I'm like, oh, nigga, I've been parked the whole night. Say, I don't want to hear shit. If Barack Obama had to go find love with a white woman, so be it, right? That proves that Michelle done tapped out. And once you tap out with a guy who's of high value, like the former president of the United States, the first black president of the United States, right? If you tapping out on him, then bitch, tap the fuck out. Don't act like he done did you dirty because he done put you in a position to where you go down in history. In 300 years, they'll be talking about Michelle Obama being the first black first lady of the United States. And her goddamn mama, Ms. Robinson. You get me? And they 2 children. She'll be talked about in the year 3000, my nigga. She shouldn't say a goddamn thing about him now going out trying to find somebody who looked like his goddamn mama, man. Cause the nigga had no business even with you in the first place. Cause he didn't look right with you. Y'all don't look right. Y'all not a cute couple, my nigga. Yeah, I said it, man. We was going in 2008, man. We was going with Sarah Palin, nigga, but we couldn't do that. Cause we knew the black community would be mad though if we would have betrayed the black community. This very first time when a black man is running, and you got John McCain gonna bring this white girl, this hot ass white girl, to be his running mate. If it was anybody else, we would have voted for Sarah Palin and John McCain, right? But for this one time, we showed loyalty, like how niggas showed loyalty for Kamala Harris this last time, right? Any other time, we would have been like, look, we going with Palin. We want to see Palin, nigga. Fuck that. And we wanted to see Sarah Palin more than Michelle Obama, my nigga. We wanted to see Sarah Palin more than Kamala Harris, my nigga. That's how fucked up we was as black people, right? Black men. We would not vote for that crazy hoe. No, black men was gonna vote for that hoe. If it wasn't for Obama, if it was anybody else, we was gonna vote for goddamn me, Sarah Palin and John McCain. Only because he picked just Sarah Palin. That's the only reason. Hey, bro. I don't want to hear shit. If Obama and Michelle got a fucking divorce, let them divorce, man. All right. Let them go be with somebody. Let her go be with somebody, man. Let her go be with Jesse Jackson or some goddamn body, man. You know what I mean? Let her go be with Umar Johnson or some goddamn body, man. All right. Samuel Jackson, fuck him. Forget about it here, man. I got to get it going, man, because it's already 10:10. Where you been? Did you get my message? I've been. Yeah. Let me get up out this joint, man. I done said what I had to say. I might come live later on, man, but I just want y'all to think about what I'm saying, bro. All right? We talked about if we get non-black women with black women features, black men gonna go with that non-black woman every time, man. Black women gonna go with a white man or a non-black man with black man features every time. We gotta stop acting like we confused when we see that happen. And you're not wrong if you still saying, look, man, this motherfucker look like a black chick. She just white or she just a Mexican. I mean, what the fuck you want me to do about that? You acting like I done got a real looking Mexican or a fat ass bad built Mexican or a funny looking white girl. Man, nah, this motherfucker look like one of y'all. So nigga, let me make it on that if I just want to go that route. Let me make it, my nigga. We understand, many times the women who get white boys who look like black men and shit, we know exactly why you got this nigga, why you like this nigga, bro. We know that. Everybody on Travis Kelce for what, though? For that. I'm out, dog. Let me get out this joint, man. Y'all take it easy, man, all right?